Welcome to Grand Prairie Update. I'm Don Johnson.
And I'm Terry Briggs. Here's what's happening in your city.
Key to the city, you need a key to the suite, you need a key to anywhere you want to go in Grand Prairie. And it's my honor to present to you the key to the city of Grand Prairie.
The city of Grand Prairie hosted a special evening at Lone Star Park to bid a fond farewell to one of its own, as H. Wayne Hanks officially retired from the city's Sports Facilities Development Corporation.
And we all know we are better people, each one of us, through knowing and working with you over the years. You are indeed a true champion. Thank you.
Hanks served for 20 years as the Sports Corporation's vice president, and many point to his leadership as the reason behind many of Lone Star Park's successes, including the initial construction of the track, its winning bid to host the 2004 Breeders' Cup, and the city's ability to pay off the debt on the facility 18 years ahead of schedule.
My greatest contribution was getting the citizens of Grand Prairie involved in doing things that nobody else has ever done here. What we've got here is what we went after. It's what we convinced the citizens of Grand Prairie that if they would do it, we'd make them proud of it, and it'd make us some, you know, this thing is put in excess of $20 million into the city of Grand Prairie with capital improvement.
Hanks is one of the 7 original members of the Grand Prairie Sports Corporation.
Female directors were in the spotlight this weekend at the 2nd annual Lois Weber Film Festival in Grand Prairie. The festival celebrates the achievements of women in film and documentaries. And this year, independent filmmaker Cynthia SALZMAN-MONDELL received the Lois Weber Award for her impact on the Texas motion picture industry.
I didn't know anything about Lois Weber. She was sort of lost to obscurity, and she is the premier silent film director. She was the highest paid silent film director, male or female, and she did a lot of films about women's issues, about women's rights, about women's sexuality, about abortion, and she did a lot of. She was just a wonderful, wonderful, talented woman who did beautiful films, and so I am extremely honored to be part of this festival.
The festival is sponsored by the Grand Prairie Library System, which has assembled the Lois Weber Collection, a catalog of more than 300 films by women around the world. You can get more information about the Lois Weber Collection by contacting the Grand Prairie Main Library.
Out on family disturbance.
The Grand Prairie Police Department has entered into the world of Twitter as another way to help it serve the public.
Yeah, this is a great way to disseminate information throughout the city, and you can send one tweet and it can be retweeted and go out to hundreds and thousands of people.
Twitter is an online social networking service that enables users to send and read short text-based messages known as tweets. The department recently went online with what it is calling its Tweet Along program, which basically allows anyone with a social media device to get information about police activity as it's happening.
And you'll hear her say.
GENSLER says that other police departments have had great success with similar programs due to the increasing popularity of the use of social media like Twitter. And on this day, a couple of examples quickly show why.
I mean, it looks like it's verbal right now, but then again, it's a little girl saying fighting, and we don't, is that physical or is that verbal?
First, he was sending out information after responding with other officers to the scene of a domestic disturbance call.
We received a call from a little girl that saw her grandparents arguing and decided to pick up the phone and call 911 because it appeared to be getting out of hand. So I sent a tweet out to notify whoever was following us that we're on our way to this type of call in this area. And now, as a result of us going in there and doing a little investigation, we found out that it turned out to be nothing more than a verbal argument. So at the end of that call, I sent out another tweet letting them know that the girl did the right thing by calling 911, and it turned out just to be a minor disturbance. And this one I can send where it wouldn't be so much responding to as much as it would be me taking a picture showing the blocked freeway and sending working a major accident at 161 Service Road
A short time later, on the other side of town, he was able to let people know about a major accident that had shut down traffic during rush hour.
Here's a perfect example of notifying not only the general public, but news medias that follow our account of an accident that has got 3 major arteries coming out of our city shut down to 1, which causes traffic congestion. By receiving one of our tweets, you can make an alternate route opposed to sitting in traffic here.
To learn more about the police department's Tweet Along program, you can call the GPPD, or if you already have a Twitter account, you can follow along by going to @GPPDTX.
8 wings, and what kind of hot wing sauce do you want?
Spicy barbecue.
Spicy barbecue?
There's a tasty new addition at the Grand Prairie Municipal Airport. Mixed Up Burgers is serving up gourmet burgers along with a wide assortment of food from the grill.
Wonderful burger, wonderful burger. Very unique burger.
How so?
In that you basically tell them what ingredients you'd like mixed in that burger, be it pineapple, ham, whatever you like, and they create it.
They make their hamburgers a little bit different. It's quite tasty when you pick out what you would like and put in it. So I enjoyed it when I first come back, so obviously it was good enough for me to come back again.
The family-owned business is the latest restaurant to open at the airport, a location that's been a challenge in the past.
You perfect what you do and you do it better than anybody else, and that will have people coming in your doors. If you try to do too many things and you're not good at all of them, but you perfect one, you're doing better than the rest. And so our goal is to perfect the burger and the smaller things that we do on our menu items, and that's what's going to keep people coming in the doors.
BRYSON says patrons will soon be able to enjoy beer and wine at the restaurant, and he has some other interesting ideas for attracting business.
We have private event party rooms, banquet rooms, corporate rooms for corporate parties, corporate meetings. We're going to start doing a dinner and a flight where you can come in and fly for about 30 minutes and then have a dinner of your choice, whether it be steak and lobster or it be a grilled cheese sandwich. That's the joy about what we can do. We can do anything from one to the other.
Mixed Up Burgers is open from 7 a.m. until 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. till 6 p.m. on Sunday.
It's going to be all about pumpkins for the rest of the month downtown at the Grand Prairie Farmers Market. The Harvest Fair kicked off the first of 3 weeks of family-friendly activities at the market that will culminate during Halloween week. Along with the usual fruits, vegetables, and specialty items for sale, there was plenty of entertainment, including pumpkin decorating, as well as games like the pumpkin toss and pumpkin bowling.
Everything really from here on out will all be family-oriented. We really kind of look at it, it's the kickoff of the holiday season, you know, so we'll do these 3 markets in a row similar to this. Then we have Street and Treat, which is going to be really cool this year. I mean, it's always cool, but it'll be here at Market Square, but we're going to have the haunted house that's traditionally down at Uptown. It's going to be right here next door in the old Antique Mart area. So it's going to, we got about 3,500 people last year, so it'll be about the same. There's so many things going on.
For information about all of the events at the Farmers Market, you can call 972-237-4599 or log on to gptx.org.
That's it for this edition of Grand Prairie Update.
Hope you'll join us next time.